Mods on a Sunday? Sure, let's rock and roll. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 15 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 7 new and 1 update. And for PC and Mac, we've got 6 new and 1 update. Let's check it out. First up today for all platforms, we have the John Deere 6M series. This is a brand new tractor to Farming Simulator 19. I know you're saying, DJ, we already have a 6M. Not like this, we don't. This is the way the 6M should have been from the beginning. Let's check it out. Where are you going to find this? Is going to be found in vehicles. It's going to be found in medium tractors. And right here it is on the far left-hand side, the 6M series 6-cylinder for $130,500. This thing is absolutely incredible. Not only all the good stuff, it goes 31 miles per hour, probably 32 in game. You can change rim color, main color, design color, configurations, wheel brands. You've got it all. So let's check that out. Rim color, of course, we have our standard. You can do the gray if you want. We've got a gray matte, black matte, beige if you want to go with beige. Kind of goldish right there, isn't it? It's kind of neat. And then communal if you've got a road truck or a road tractor. Now, here's the fun thing. In North Carolina, they use 6 and 7 series for road work, which is awesome. And it's the M series, so I might do something fun with this. Main color, you have your standard green. You've got a black matte, gray matte, beige. You've got the beige, you got the little gold, and then you've got the communal orange right there as well. Super cool. And then design color. Now, you're going to change this over and over again, saying to yourself, DJ, nothing is changing. Well, we're going to change it to orange because I want you to see what is orange. Now, let's go to configuration. We have standard, 360 kilogram front weight, 560, 760, 110. Wow. Holy cow. That's heavy. And front hydraulic. Yes, a stock front hydraulic. No more need for the front lifter. You've got it on there. Boom, right there. That's so cool. It's $5,000, but I'm going to leave it on there because that's what I want. Wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, and Nokian. In Trelleborg, you've got standard, wheel weights, wide tires, wides with weights, rear twins, twins all around, standard tires. And then in Michelin, you have standard, wheel weights, wides, wides with weights, rear twins, twin wheels, standards all around. Then in Midas tires, standard, wheel weights, wides, wides with weights, rear twins, twins all around, and standard. And of course, back to Nokia. Now, the thing you may be saying to yourself is, DJ, there's no narrows. Nope. There are no narrows on this tractor right here. Keep that in mind. Design, we have standard and tinted windows. Starfire. See that orange right there? The Starfire, that is your design color. So if we want to change that to green, so it matches, change it to green. You want to change it to black? Go for it. You want to change it to that beige matte? Whatever. It's totally cool. You can do whatever you want there. And then you can do Starfire and tinted windows. Engine setup. This is where it's getting interesting because the base model only has 164 horsepower. However, with this, you can do 164, 185, 206. You can put a 200 horsepower engine in this. Absolutely incredible. That is going to be a huge game changer because this was a range of John Deere that was missing. This right here is going to fix that. You can also add a front loader or not. This is going to be your standard front loader, so your John Deere front loader is going to work with this, or if you want to use a Stoll, go for it. Doesn't really matter. All is well. How's about that? Yes! Next up, we have the Kotte TAV26. Price is going to be $55,000. Capacity 26,000 liters. It doesn't mention it, but it is compatible with the manure system if you are on PC. Console players, don't read into this. A lot of you guys have been messaging me about this. I don't think that it's going to be coming to console. Maybe, but it takes some scripting, and we're going to need a big update if that happens. So just keep that in mind. I don't think it's going to be coming to console. Nonetheless, this is pretty cool. Let's go in and check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into slurry tanks. And we're not going to break. Normally I break right here because we do have some Kotte stuff in the game already. We have these guys right here. These are not it at all. It is this one right here, and this thing is cool looking. Look at that. I think this is one of the neatest looking ones. There's just stuff everywhere. We've got main color. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. We've got design color. This is going to change the box at the very front. You also got wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin, Lizard. You can't do anything with any of those guys. Design's going to be color. It's going to change the side right there. And then your fenders, plastic or metal. It's going to bring the back two together. There you go. Doesn't cost you anything, so that's pretty nice. There you go. There is your Garant. Next up is the Kverneland CLC Evo. This guy right here is a 4-meter cultivator. Let's jump in and check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into cultivators. And right here it is, right in the middle, the Kverneland CLC Evo. 160 horsepower required for this 4 meters at 10 miles per hour. We have one design change up in the back. We have the ActiFlex and the ActiPack. So either one of those that you like, it's not going to change anything up. It's just going to add $500 to the price. Next, we've got a couple manure spreaders for you. First up is the Dangreville ETB 15,000. This guy right here is a pretty massive manure spreader. Let's go check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into manure spreader. Should be one of the very first ones. And right here it is, $38,600. 2,000 horsepower required. It's going to cost you $80 a day. Seems a little bit high. Why does that cost you money per day to have? I think ounces like that. That's odd. Also 22,000 liter capacity, 15 meters at 12 miles per hour. Manure only, nothing else. Why does this cost money per day? That makes no sense. Vehicles don't do that normally. Anyway, doesn't matter. $38,600. It is what it is. It's a manure spreader. Next up, we have the Brochard EV 2270. Again, this is another manure spreader, but it has less horsepower requirement. It holds less, to be fair, and it's got a little bit of a secret. So let's check it out too. Let's jump in, and it is right here, $65,000. It's a little bit more expensive, though. It's a little bit high. 150 horsepower required, 23,100 liter capacity, 15 meter spread at 12 miles an hour, manure only. But you can change this up whatever color you want. We could go blue, rim color, white, and design colors. Change that white too. Everything that you see that is white around this bad boy right here, that is your design color. If we do a pink, you can see it changes a lot of things, and I like that. I like that a whole lot because it gives it some depth and some difference to the mod. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Michelin. In Trelleborg, you've got standard and wide tires, and in Michelin, standard and wide tires as well. Your next to last mod for all platforms today is the Lizard ORM 190. This is going to be a new tipper trailer for you with capacities of 19,000, 20, and 21,000 liters, respectively, at $29,600 base price. Let's check it out. Let's jump into tools. Let's jump into trailers. And here we are on the far left-hand side. This is a bulk trailer, so it's going to hold anything that you want to put in there. Capacity 19,000, 20,000, 21,000. And wheel brands, we have Michelin, Trelleborg, back and forth. No customization on these bad boys right here. The Trelleborgs look to be normal. The Michelins look to be more of a wide tire. It's not going to cost you anything extra depending on what you want to do there. However, your extensions are going to be 5,000 or 500 and 1,500 respectively, depending on which one you put in there. Hey, but I'm glad we know what the Lizard ORM 190 is now. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Hala Pack. This is a wooden shed pack for machines and vehicles. You can also store loose materials in it as well. It doesn't say anything about being seasons ready, so do be careful with that. But the fact that it says you can store loose materials in it makes me think that possibly it could be. Price is going to be $5,420 each, and maintenance is going to be $4 per day. There is no way to turn the lights on, however, they do turn on whenever you go into night. So whenever your lights on your map turn on, these are going to turn on as well. These are nice. I'll tell you, that big one's going to hold a big bud with trips as well. These are cool. Both of these can be found in placeables and in sheds. And your one update for all platforms today is the John Deere 90, the JD90 skid steer loader by Black Sheep Modding. Changelog 1.001 added communal tires, which we have installed right here. Added color names for the tires, so rim color, yeah, yellow and black. I don't believe it said that beforehand. Also fixed the cylinder hoses, and a few bugs have been fixed as well. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First up, we have the Conow V9. This is a new pack, a new Conow pack. It is, I'm not sure if it's an official pack or not, but it is very interesting. You see, this is quite an interesting piece of equipment anyway. But if we go into tools, if we go into trailers, in here, we are going to find something very unique that I have not seen before, ever. You can see how this says, normally this says mods on the bottom below the name. However, it says Hala Pack. I don't know how in the world that happened, but that is pretty neat. Now, there are literally hundreds of customization options for all of these guys right here. I'm not going to go into all of them. They all have different colors where you can change up mains. Any color option that you want to change up. We've got custom tires on here as well. We've got different versions that you can do, like the back on there, for example. There's so much in here. I could literally spend 20 minutes on this pack alone. However, my computer froze up about halfway through doing the mod review, so I'm about an hour behind where it should be right now. So if you are on PC and Mac, go check these out. Absolutely incredible. Your next new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Conow TMK22 7000 Wayne. This is not related at all to the previously mentioned Conow trailers. However, it is still very nice nonetheless. Let's jump in and check it out. Of course, tools, trailers, boom, on the left-hand side right here. This is going to be right before the other brand, except you can see right there it says mod, and it is a bulk trailer, so it holds anything you would like. Capacity 26,000 liters or 31,000 liters, depending on which one you like. And Will Brands, Trailerborg, and Michelin. These are just like the previously mentioned mod for the console. However, these tires are just standard. They're not wide, they are standard tires. We've got a new Italian subsoiler for you, the Sicma Bronty 3000. This guy right here is massive. You need 370 horsepower to pull this, and it is only 4.5 meters. Incredible. It's stupid crazy big. Wow. Holy cow. Let's jump into tools. Let's jump into subsoilers. We're going to go all the way to the very end. Pop one to the left. The Bronte 3000, $10,700 at 4.5 meters, 370 horsepower required again at 6 miles per hour. Now, one thing to keep in mind, the customization on here. You can add flaps. You can add a back roller. However, those together are going to double the price of this bad boy. So the price is $10,700. But if you add the roller, it's $6,000. If you add the wings, it's $4,000. It's $10,000 together. It's a double price. Granted, it's still cheap, but whoo-wee, there's a lot better options than this. Next new mod for PC and Mac players is the Zunhammer Trista. This is suitable for slurry tanks with a suction arm, and it is designed for the suction arm and can be conveniently transported in the tractor's front hydraulic system. If you have the tractor triangle pack, you need the tractor triangle pack to use this. You can choose between Anneberger and Zunhammer designs as well, and it does work with the manure system. That is why it is here. Your next to last new mod for PC and Mac players is the Zunhammer SK 18500 PU. This is a modded version of the PUD version that we have base game. Let's jump in, check it out. Where are you gonna go? We're gonna go into tools. We're gonna go into slurry. We're gonna go into slurry tankers, and it's going to be somewhere in here. Yes, actually by the same modder as the previously mentioned Zunhammer Trista, this guy right here. But it is right here. The SK 18500 PU, $66,000, 180 horsepower required, 18,500 liter capacity, 14.8 meter spread at 10 miles per hour. Because it works with the manure system mod, it will do slurry, digestate, and water. You're not going to be spraying water. You're just going to be moving from point A to point B. Will brands, we have Trailerborg, Michelin, Nokian, and BKT. The only ones we can change are Michelin. You go from standard to wide tires, so you can make that decision there for yourself. We have a couple different designs here, 3. The first design is going to add some brackets in the front, or the rear rather. The next design rather is going to add a hole in the top, and then your last design is going to add both of those together. Fenders, you have sheet metal or rubber. Your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is Added Realism for Vehicles Dynamic Dirt. This mod creates puddles in low places where water will fill up if the ground is wet. I don't have water on any of my maps, so I can't show you guys this off, but I do have it installed, so I'm excited to see what happens. And your one mod update for PC and Mac players today, the No More Auto Cutter Lowering. So this mod prevents the cutter from being automatically lowered when starting the thresher. The update version 1.1 added support for the Class Platinum Expansion DLC. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam, make sure your notification bells are turned on as well. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I tried to rush through a little bit of this, but I have already recorded this entire video one time through, and then it's all gone. So So we're here now. So I hope you've enjoyed nonetheless. If you haven't done all the things previously mentioned, do those. Hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.